Maybe. Just to be sure. Yeah, but you don't want your stream to lag. You look like a fool. I'll look at it myself when you stream. Yes. I think you're cool on game. Uh, you not just notice that Hazelnut found the Coca-Cola cup? Okay. Yep.
Cells. That'll shut down the cannons.
Commander, I'm here.
Keep me covered. Once that cooling cell is exposed, I'm going to destroy it. That'll
I'm gonna
shut down
hear
these
you.
cannons for good.
Understood. Enemy troopers! Push that heavy! Blast that cooling cell, Commander! Oh! Are you alright?
Never better.
Second cell is all yours, Commander.
Slice that.
More rebels coming in!
Best YouTuber's back. Hey, I need to replay this. I didn't even hear it. Actually, don't want to play. I'm listening. Actually. You have the bots all the way down for you? What? Okay, no.
We need to hit that cooling cell!
Oh,
You're up.
More rebels coming in!
mhm.
Heavy, watch out! Heavy!
Oh my. Oh my love.
Ion cannon ready for detonation, Commander. Suspicious?
2 down. I have an idea for the last one. planting an explosive.
What happens when that bomb goes off?
Watch and find out, Agent.
Exactly as planned.
Oh, yeah, sure. Is this part of the plan?
Grab onto something! Droid, the shield!
Come on, droid!
You already started your stream? Already started your stream?
Inferno squad!
No, I'm saying,
Doctors has regained power,
did you start it?
but the docking clamps have locked us in place.
Oh,
How can we help, sir?
Destroy the
I'm
control
looking
source
blue,
keeping me
dude.
in place.
Sir, my orders are to protect the satellites, not attack an Imperial station.
Do not question my
I can
authority,
notify?
Commander Versio.
I'm
Attack
checking if I can know. No, not at all. Not even notified for me? I can bother you.
the station, protect the satellites.
I didn't get
Those
notified.
are your new orders.
Yes, sir. Agent Hask, prepare for an attack run on the Fondor Station control tower. We can also disengage the clamps if we destroy the docking arm. Those are our power sources.
One down. Good. The rebels must not learn about our
Twitter,
intentions
okay,
with
that's,
Operation Cinder.
I'm just wondering where Twitter ad was, because I don't hear Twitter ads.
What
I don't
are
know if
our
you can.
intentions, sir?
Now, more than ever, power is the
I know.
only path to peace.
Now I see it.
Admiral Versio will cleanse the galaxy, Commander, to remind them who is truly in control. Commander, fighters inbound. Destroy those ships!
Let's put this in. I can put it in 1080. That looks nice. Pretty good. That's
Target down.
I want to play an album. I'll just stop using the album.
You know, if we can
Thank
disable
God.
their cruiser,
Only sees my comments. Man, that was not worth it. Okay.
That'll show them.
Well, if you try hard enough.
you know, if we could disable their cruiser, we could learn quite a bit from our enemy.
Oh, you're retweeting my tweet.
Nothing to teach
I thought it was
us. If we
something.
adopt their weakness, we fail. Quite right, Agent Hask. Order cannot exist until we bring the galaxy to submission. Excellent. The satellites are one step closer to safety.
Where will we deploy these satellites, sir?
Stop wasting time on questions, Commander. Release my ship.
Goodness. Hard.
Fight it down. Commander.
No, I'll take the blame.
The Dauntless is free.
Oh. Yeah. Right deal, right deal. Oh, I'm just saying bye too.
Navigating to attack position. Marvelous work
I'll
today,
deal with that
Commander.
stuff.
Your father will be proud.
I want to move on with it and then be like, hey, let's hang out us two now. Then yeah.
The satellites for Operation Cinder have been delivered to Admiral
I mean,
Versio.
I don't see any cares
Mission
about
is
though.
equally
Oh boy,
important.
that's a lot of stuff.
Inferno has clearance to access one of the Emperor's classified observatories buried on the planet Pilia.
Mm-hmm.
It contains dangerous artifacts our enemies could use against the galaxy. The observatory is protected by a mantle defense
Just
system.
later, talk to
Agent
him about
Miko,
that.
we need your technical expertise to disable it.
Unless you're
Take what
tired.
you need for an expedition, locate and destroy the observatory.
Yeah, just do whatever you think it. Whatever you think. Alright.
If the Empire's here, what I sensed was true. There must be something special about this place. You stay here, R2. The scanners probably spotted us.
You done good.
I'll be fine, R2. You stay here, all right? The Empire will be looking for us. I need to find out why I'm here.
That mission didn't do too well, but just the light creation out here was surprising to see. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, weird. You play as both. Equal.
Looks like the Empire is searching for something too.
No, I'm just counting.
And here come the reinforcements.
Doesn't seem like. I did that. Let's just recount. Oh, no. Oh, wait, nope, 17. Ah. This probably not. Oh, this song. Hey, you play this. You can back. Awesome.
This isn't what I wanted. There's something down here. Something unnatural. Is that what called to me? Perhaps it was something more. Looks like I'm not the only one who wishes the Empire wasn't here.
When are we gonna do our marathon? When are we gonna do our marathon? When are we gonna do our marathon for the movie? Also, I wanna put another movie in there, but like not watch with TM. Like maybe you, me, and Tim, or maybe Tim if you actually want to. It's called Into the Wild. Into the Wild. No. Yeah. No. No. It was this book that I had to read in class. I was really interested in it. And it was actually really good because I don't even read books. I don't even like books. And that book I really enjoyed. We're watching a little bit movie in class,
I heard you call out.
about like 10 minutes.
Sounded like you needed
So it's
help.
like, I'm not going to be able to watch it because we're also supposed to watch it during the finals after everyone finished, but they didn't even get to watch it. So I'm thinking, maybe we can just watch it. But I have to wait
Hold
2
still.
weeks. Plus, the film looked interesting. The book was actually pretty nice. Who knows? This could be pretty good.
I know who you are. Why'd you help me?
Because you asked.
No, that won't do it. This will.
Who, me? Yeah, I know. Hey. Who? Only two, huh? Now the mic.
I've heard 100 stories about the Jedi. They terrified me as a boy on Coruscant, but you...
Who?
Come on. We need to work together if we're gonna get out of here.
That's it. There's 50. Me? Yeah.
You're looking for something. So am I. It seems the Force has brought us together.
That's Spider-Man
What a
right there.
stroke of luck.
There's always more to it than luck.
Pretty shy.
Is that what got you past my men, or was it the lightsaber you carried?
I'm sorry.
That's what I thought. So why am I still alive?
Pretty shy.
They didn't give me a choice. You did.
Actually works, I know. Actually. Actually, I need to check something really quickly, like if the clothes I'm gonna wear to the job interview are gonna work.
More bugs?
Watch my back and I'll watch yours.
Mm,
Yeah, I don't have much of a choice. Why are these things attacking us?
They're angry. We're invading their home. That amber. It's like concrete. It shatters on contact, too. It's here.
Getting close to the Emperor's observatory.
So that's why you're here.
Don't worry. I'm here to destroy it. Hold on. The observatory is protected. If I don't disarm the defense system, the entire cabin will explode and take us with it. Blast! It's covered in the amber.
I'll uncover the terminal. How's that?
Better. The defense system activated. The clock is officially ticking.
Your defense system is upsetting the wildlife.
I think we're waking up the bugs.
I'll hold them off. Keep working. These bugs are very unhappy.
That's it. Only one terminal left.
Over here.
Thanks. I'm on it. We've got 4 minutes before the system explodes. Hard to believe that I've done it badly here. Could have done this alone.
I'd say we're both lucky.
I need help with those bugs! We've got 3 minutes before the system explodes.
inside these doors? Those bugs don't like it. There's nothing on this thing. How am I supposed to open it?
With a key.
Why would the Emperor have a vault that can only be opened using the Force?
Why do you think?
You're telling me the man who destroyed the Jedi Order was secretly one of them?
No. I'm telling you that as a boy on Coruscant, you were frightened of the wrong thing.
There's nothing dangerous in here. The Emperor's protecting junk. This is all worthless.
Not all of it.
What is that?
I'd like to keep this compass, if you don't mind.
My mission is to destroy this place. Why would I let you do that?
Because I asked. Thank you. I won't stop you from destroying this vault. Wouldn't you say the Empire's done enough damage to innocent worlds? I'm glad we were brought together, Del.
So what happens now? We both walk off in separate directions and pretend like this never happened.
I don't think you can. There's still conflict in you.
Of course there's conflict in me. I'm not blind. I know what the Empire is capable of, but what else is there?
A choice?
The rebellion?
No. A choice to be better. May the Force be with you.
Welcome back, Agent Miko. The Admiral needs us to extract an Imperial ally on my home world of Vardos. The target is Protectorate Gleb, a local official who once mentored both Agent Hask and myself. I don't know how this connects to Operation Cinder, but I have to trust the Admiral. Make the jump to Vardos.
That's the Dauntless. It's the ship we rescued on Fondor. Why is it here?
Well, it's delivering cargo. It's carrying their satellites. Moff Wraith said they were needed for Operation Cinder. But he wouldn't tell us the target.
Neither would the Admiral. Now I know why.
Satellites are aligned, sir.
Excellent. I did not call for you, Commander Versio.
Vardos is our target?
One of them, yes.
Why? The entire planet and its people, they're loyal to the Empire.
The Emperor commands it. We'll purge this planet and others. Fear shall spread and the galaxy will remember who is in control.
This is our home.
The Empire is our home. And we will do as the Emperor commands.
I don't take orders from dead men.
You take orders from me! Activate the satellites now. Leave for Vardos immediately. Recover Protectorate Gleb. She is your only target. That is all. That is all. Agent Hask on the Corvus. Tell him I need to speak to him immediately.
We'll find Protectorate Gleb in the archive. Follow me.
Do you still remember your way, Commander?
I don't forget so easily, Agent.
This storm is unnatural. I've never seen anything like it. The locals must be terrified. This is just the beginning. When people see what we've done here, that terror will spread throughout the galaxy. I'm just surprised we aren't evacuating civilians. Civilians are expendable. Our people will evacuate first.
These are our people.
This is an Imperial world. A place we're supposed to protect.
Hold here. Be ready to move out.
You're telling me I can't leave in my own ship?
When you're clear to exit Vardo's space, you may depart.
This isn't right. I'm part of the Empire, just like you.
You will receive your assigned departure time shortly. Until then, you have to wait like everyone else.
Let me through. I'm leaving.
No, you're not.
Load up. You have new clearance to exit Vardo's space. Reassignments will be communicated en route to your destination.
Commander Versio, you're clear. Evacuation will occur in the order they are scheduled. Until then, you will obey the Empire's instructions. Those who attempt to interfere with the Imperial evacuation will face immediate punishment. Now, remove yourself from the area and do not return until your designated time. Please, we need to get off world. I have a family.
I fail to see how that's relevant.
How can you stand there and let this happen?
I'm not responsible for your personal well-being. I'm not responsible for natural events either. Civilians are not permitted past the checkpoint. Which is why we've ordered the lockdown. This is for your protection.
Sir, please, let us take our ships to safety.
Any ships leaving before their designated time will be shot down. No exceptions. I am done answering your questions.
I've got a lot of credits on me. All I'm looking for is clearance to leave.
Are you trying to bribe me?
Of course not. I'm just saying. I get my credits on the world, and if I drop some, I'm trying to load it all up.
Until your designated time.
Assess Sector 2B's security before departure. These civilians are already on edge.
Yes, sir.
What do we do?
I don't think there's anything we can do. Not in these winds.
I guess we just have to wait and trust the Empire knows what they're doing.
Security protocols are in place for your protection. Do not attempt to leave Vardos. Anti-air encampments will incinerate unauthorized vehicles in flight. For your protection, remain in your homes.
Special forces, let them through.
Here for one person? Civilians could die here.
We've put our troopers in harm's way as well.
They'll evacuate when ordered to. Their fearlessness in the face of this storm shows true discipline.
The Gleb deserves an early evacuation, does she?
Gleb oversees the future Imperial Leaders School here. She crafts loyal, capable troopers.
Like Ida. Like me.
Now she's calling it a favor.
The people of Vardos are loyal to the Empire. Why should they be left to suffer?
This is all for the greater good, Commander.
None of this looks good to me. Vardos was our home, Ask.
The Empire is our home. Operation Cinder is a test to prove that we are worthy of what it will become.
You sound like my father.
Maybe that's because I listened to the Admiral's orders.
Don't forget the chain of command, Agent.
Go ahead, Commander.
It is about time. Hyde and Versio. The Admiral sent you. I knew I was important, but to risk his own daughter's life.
Target acquired.
Wow,
Get a
wow.
move on, Gleb.
But she is giving me orders now. Precious.
Why you in here?
Commander.
Why?
We have a ship on landing bay 2. You'll be safe there. Go. Go now. Go. Whoa. What are you doing?
He left randomly or?
Stop. This is not our mission.
Stand down.
Oh.
It's okay, we'll get you off-road. Go.
No. Don't you?
I am your commander. Stand down.
Are you playing Mario?
We are to recover the Protectorate Gleb alone. Things have changed. Look around you, man. Do you even recognize the Empire anymore? Please don't.
He got it on
Empire's
what,
job
Steam
is to
or?
save civilians from things like Operation Cinder.
This is the
Oh.
new Empire. If this is the new Empire, I want no
I want to
part
play
of
that
it.
game too.
I'm taking the orders of my commanding officer. Are these your orders? Are these your orders? Because if they are, this is treason. Are these your orders?
So much easier to get back on.
Yes.
Then I have mine.
Lower your weapon.
Defiance will be the death of him. Admiral Versio. Commander Versio. And Agent Miko have abandoned the mission. They've committed treason.
Understood. Return Gleb to me. That is your mission. I will take care of the traitors.
There's a passageway on the other side of the plaza. That's our way out.
I'm with you, Commander.
Hold your fire. If they spot us, we're in trouble.
New orders. Secure the area. If you see the deserters, fire on sight.
New orders from command. Eliminate 2 special forces operatives.
We're too exposed. We need to get out of the open. Scan ahead. They don't see us.
I was just playing GTA.
The storm is picking up.
We need to get off this planet.
Our own troopers betrayed us. Find them.
We got lucky. Come on, into the passageway. We have to reach the Corvus and get out of Imperial space. It's our only chance.
Father, they'll shoot it down before we can leave.
Then we need to take down the anti-air cannons.
This is very bad.
Keep it together, Agent Miko. We have civilians on the Corvus relying on us.
We don't have Imperial comms.
Come in here.
Won't even know we're coming.
We'll figure it out.
Hola.
I said BRB, so I guess they moved me to the mutes. I don't know, whatever Discord does.
Eyes front.
Mertita.
What's this?
Hey.
Hey.
Show me a scan.
You have finals tomorrow? Again?
Well, yeah, 3 days.
When do you start break?
Wednesday.
Oh. I didn't have school for this week. Or that.
Okay.
I have a 3-week. January 8th. Enrolling
Actually, no, I know. I go back
to school.
January 9th.
You're going into school, public school?
You think you're cool?
I was gonna say, Joey gonna do weed like Croc.
I can see it.
Scan.
I'm kidding.
Hey guys, I'm back. I just rolled a blunt. Let's play Minecraft.
I hated having to do that.
We've been sentenced to death. We protect ourselves or we die.
Yes, Commander.
Scan the area.
Good.
You guys want to do something or what?
Just study.
We can shut down the anti-air
Black
systems
Mirror?
ahead.
Following your lead.
The city is crumbling. We shouldn't be here.
I want to, but I got work. Or study.
Black Mirror.
We'll do it when I have, when I get off school. No, Wednesday I'm done.
Go.
Sure. Isn't Christmas like on Saturday or something?
Monday.
On Monday?
Yeah.
I might be going somewhere Sunday, but like at night, like at 9 or 10.
Threat analysis.
But the rest of the days, I'll be okay. Yeah. Tita,
Hmm.
you're stuttering right now?
Yes, I'm studying.
Looking for enemies.
Wow.
Oh.
Escaping ships. We're not the only ones searching for safety. This way. Stay quiet and they won't see us coming.
Understood.
Wait for my mark.
Matita, have you played the new GT update?
Oh.
Oh.
Get him, baby. Come on, boy.
Need a slice.
Lots of troopers up here.
Walkers deployed troopers in this area. Maintain cover.
Oh,
We're gonna steal an
excellent.
AT-AT.
Okay.
Scan.
Doesn't EA now own Titanfall?
Yeah. Badly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Threat analysis. There's the walker. Exactly. And if we destroy the targeting dishes, we'll disable every AA in the sector.
Oh, that's
Scan the area.
Minecraft.
Uh,
Hey, we have Imperial comms again.
Patch me into the Corvus. Commander, I've got the civilians you sent to the ship. Good. Lock down the Corvus. Agent Hask will send troopers to capture the raider. Yes, Commander. I'm with you, no matter what they say. Be careful in that storm. Scout Rocker!
I see the anti-air cannons.
I'll take them out.
I can't believe how far the Admiral is willing to go.
He's following his orders.
His orders aren't good enough.
Neither were ours. We need to get the civilians off Vardos.
Then what?
First, we get out of Imperial space. Then we come up with a plan.
those. I don't know. He's back. This makes.
Oh.
Oh.
There, the main targeting dish. If we destroy it, it will disable every turret in the sector.
Take it down. I'll get us to the Corvus.
Oh, hey, Demo.
What do you mean demo? Demo's not here.
Which guy?
Oh.
We are leaving Vardos.
I'm bringing us as close as I can.
Streaming.
Because Joey's, Leo.
Get to the Corvus.
Ow.
We are leaving Vardos.
I'm bringing us as close as I can.
AT-AT on the left.
We have a barricade blocking our path.
Oh, anxieties. That's a height.
Keep blasting it. We've got nowhere else to go. Well done, Commander.
Please. Come on, Joey. Come on. Oh.
Console peasant quotes 33.
Corvus, we are nearly there. Hurry, Commander.
Yeah.
The storm is...
You want to watch it?
Above us.
What do you mean? Do Discord? You can do that now? What?
Do the buds?
Oh, okay. I'll do that. Tell me when you're ready.
People just don't understand. When they say something and their logic defies physics, take this first one for example.
Okay.
Holy Mobile CPUs are better than PC CPUs because
Can
it
you even
needs
do
not a
that?
lot of voltage and needs cooling too. Anyways, Apple... Of all the quotes that I get sent in, my favorite ones have to be when people just don't understand. When they say something and their logic defies physics. Take this first one for example. Holy shit. Mobile CPUs are better than PC CPUs because it needs not a lot of voltage and needs cooling too. Anyways, Apple Mac should use the A11 Bionic CPU in MacBooks to save money and make battery life better. And remove these f***ing fans. See? This is simple thermodynamics. When a CPU gets hot, the heat spreader on top also gets hot. Now, its job is to disperse heat, sure, but it needs something to cool it, be it air or liquid. As this surface cools down, the CPU also cools down, but that heat has to go somewhere, which is where this metal plate comes in. It conducts heat well and can disperse it more efficiently. Not having a cooler and fans is bad. There's never a situation where a CPU not being cooled can run better than the same CPU with cooling. As a processor gets hot and reaches its peak threshold for heat, it's actually in danger of breaking. The wires in the chip can actually break. So, what a hot CPU does to keep this from happening is slow itself down to cool off. This is why the idea of not using a cooler and fans is not a very smart one, as it'll most likely run very slow almost always, and probably break down very fast. Now that we got that simple physics lesson out of the way, let's jump into the rest of the quotes. So we got a tweet by Intel here. Give a new computer powered by the 8th gen Intel Core and they'll get up to 2.8 times faster graphics. What? Intel what? Is this an actual thing, or 2.8 times faster than what? Why does every company insist on talking to me like Apple talks to me? I'm not a kid, just say your processor's faster. It'll be accurate and it won't leave me feeling patronized. Customization isn't worth it. It slows down your phone, and Android isn't optimized. Yeah, Android's optimized, and beyond that, it's what's driving the mobile industry forward. There are things that became mobile standard because of the Android OS. Public transportation in maps, low power mode, split screen mode, moving backgrounds, custom ringtones. On a design aspect, Android phones were the first to design fingerprint scanners, first to open device with facial recognition. Waterproofing and splashproofing came first to Android phones. Augmented reality, bezel-less screens, the phones got bigger because of Android manufacturers. Wireless charging. What has Apple done in the past 5 years? Remove the headphone jack? And no, Android-based phones do not lack optimization. Nah, even a 1080 can't max out games at 1080p 60 FPS. I have a 1070 that drops way below 60 FPS in Watch Dogs 2 at 1080p. Probably not that much better with a 1080. Okay, so first of all, you're playing a Ubisoft game. You're not going to play any Ubisoft game on any computer and not dip below 60 FPS. Same with any console too. That's just not your card's fault. And the 1070 could easily do 1080-60 in most games, even maxed out. I did that with my 980 Ti. Hell, I played most games at 1440p, so you can easily do it with the 1070. I hope your gaming experience just got better. Oh, and one last word of advice. Stay away from the Ubisoft games. So this guy leaves a comment on the iPhone 8 battery swelling issue. Samsung did it first. I hate when Apple copies other companies' features and calls it innovation. Oh, that's funny. You know, I really wish you could remove the batteries in your phones like you used to be able to. This kind of thing wouldn't cost Apple and Samsung so much if they just gave us the option to remove these faulty batteries. It also doesn't help that they're crammed down into this form-fitted shell, but hey, that's just my 2 cents on the matter. It's really funny. Everybody who relies on a productive computer uses a Mac. It's only the PC gamers saying the PC is better. There's only 2 reasons to use Windows productively. First, MS Office. Second, develop for Windows users. Every architect, every sound engineer, every graphics creator... What? Oh my god, every anything creative uses a Mac. If you're at the very bottom of productivity, just a replaceable office worker, e.g. push numbers and fill out spreadsheets, then you use Windows. Oh, and if you play games all day. You understand now why hipsters buy Macs? Because they don't want to belong to the low-life society and think they have a shot at reaching the top. Okay, I'm gonna admit, you threw some pretty harsh words my way, and, you know, they cut pretty deep. I'm man enough to admit that I'm hurt. Except, you made a bit of a fool out of yourself there. See, graphics creators tend to use computers with the same technology that'll be running the graphics. Now, you may have meant 3D modeling or graphic design for websites, but those are easily done on any computer. If you were talking about game development, which by the way you spoke of it, didn't sound like you knew much of anything, but I'll assume anyway, most of those are done on Windows-based computers with hardware that will accommodate those who will be using the final product. And there are plenty of innovative people who make it to the top, regardless of the operating system they use. Do you know who the hell Bill Gates is? 60 FPS versus 30 FPS is a big difference. Not if the developers do a good job at making 30 FPS look smooth. It's still noticeable, but it's not annoying stuttery 30 FPS.
We have to warn people.
Yeah.
The rebels?
I always feel like I'm missing something when someone says that. Look, there is no smooth 30 and not smooth 30. A stable 30 FPS is always going to look like 30 FPS. The only way to get it smoother is to make it not 30 FPS anymore. But if you like 30, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like one day someone's going to show me this really smooth 30 FPS and I'm going to backtrack on myself. I'll be wearing this tinfoil hat and screaming at people to lower their frame rates to see the smoothness. Yeah, no, that's actually never gonna happen. So it's been this way for a while, and it seems like for better or for worse, companies follow Apple. We saw it with the headphone jack and with the crappy slogans that everyone started to use. It's funny how often you can be driving through town and it just feels like Apple's right around the corner. I also want to say thanks. A lot of you guys send in quotes for me, which is too kind, and if you didn't know, I speak every language on earth, so let me go ahead and translate this for you. So the first guy says, I just bought the RX 580. Great card. I think I'm going to upgrade some more and sell my PS4. All I need is a new processor. I was thinking the Ryzen 1300. And this guy down here replies, I don't have a PC or a console, but I'd be happy to buy yours to help you get that processor, because that's what fellow gamers do. I wish you the best. Wow. Gosh, it's just always so nice to see fellow gamers getting along. Xbox has a design to where it'll be 4K regardless of your TV's capabilities. Oh my god, you know what? It's time for a commercial break, everybody. Here at Microsoft, we strive to give you the most out of your Xbox experience. From virtual reality to 4K gaming, we have it all. And now, coming soon to own, our physics-breaking Xbox cable that lets you game at 4K, 144 FPS, and in virtual reality regardless of your TV's capabilities. Don't believe us? Just ask one of our many satisfied customers. I plugged mine into my 12-inch 720p TV. Now it's a 4K 40-inch TV. Thanks, Xbox!
I plugged it into my toaster. Now it's a toaster oven. Thanks, Xbox.
I plugged it into my cat.
Wait, you're letting us leave?
That's right.
Xbox. We don't make this crap up. You do.
Somewhere you can track us?
We're too busy for that.
It wouldn't have been animated in 60 FPS as that takes way too long. Most animation is done in 24 FPS as that still makes animation look smooth, while also saving time, as it's unnecessary to animate at higher frame rates. I don't know, I wouldn't say it's unnecessary to animate at higher frame rates. It definitely makes the animation look smoother. I mean, take Cuphead for example. That was all hand-drawn animation and it was animated at 60 FPS and it looks amazing. Not to say that that should be the standard by any means though, as like you said, animating at 24 FPS is already time-consuming enough, but I wouldn't mock them for doing it, I'd be impressed. So this guy up here made a post about Halo 3 running at 30 FPS and how it kinda sucks that it just doesn't run a little higher. This guy down here says, fun fact, the human eye is biologically incapable of discerning anything above 30 FPS, as in we cannot actually make it out and tell the difference. Going down from 60 FPS to 30 FPS may seem like a big difference, but visually, our eyes cannot actually tell the difference. And it could run at 60 FPS, but that unnecessarily taxes the system and makes the games less stable. 30 FPS is just fine. I like how this guy's pretending he's this all-knowing fountain of knowledge, but listen to how it sounded. The 360 is amazing, but 60 is always stuttery, so 30's better. You may think you can see a difference, but your eyes can't tell. What do you mean my eyes can't tell? I'll bet you if I stepped on a Lego and then a thumbtack, this guy would try to tell me my foot couldn't tell. You're gonna have to forgive me on this one. Like, I pirated a Telltale game because I bought The Walking Dead Season 1 and 2 and The Wolf Among Us at full price. It's not like I haven't supported them before. Sorry. But you know, they do have a point. I mean, sure, I killed my friend the other day, but I didn't kill his brother and sister and I had ample opportunity. So what's the fuss about here? Look, I don't care if you steal a game, but don't justify it with a previous purchase. Buying something at a store once doesn't mean that I can go in and take anything I want. Again, if you took it, you took it, but the logic just wasn't very good there. Sorry I turned you into a teenage blonde girl. Don't even let the console peasants play PUBG. This game is a gift from the PC master race. We don't need their filthy hands touching our beloved game. Yeah, I'm mad that they're playing games in a way that doesn't even affect me and enjoying themselves. Stupid gamers playing video games. Oh, by the way, can you port Bloodborne and Horizon Zero Dawn? That'd be cool. Yeah, but don't let console players have PUBG. Oh god. PC will poison Destiny 2, the game the great console community we have built up over the years. Yuck. See, this is the same thing. How would the game coming to more platforms change anything? You played with PlayStation gamers online before, and you're still going to be only playing with PlayStation gamers, so why does it matter if somewhere else another platform gets to enjoy it and have fun? This is just selfish behavior. Is this the 90s? CPU clock speed doesn't matter anymore. What? Where do you get off saying something like that? What is this, the 90s? Mobile data doesn't matter anymore. Oh god, I swear to god, this is going to be a meme on this channel now. Skype to Netflix, YouTube, Internet Explorer, the Kinect sensor voice activation. Can you talk to your PC and ask it to play your favorite movie, TV station, or song? I didn't think so. Okay, Google, look up the My Little Pony movie.
Here are some matching movies.
This doesn't mean anything. Hey Cortana, open Photoshop.
Okay, opening Photoshop.
This still doesn't mean anything. Now we have Windows 10 apps coming to Xbox. Are you seeing a pattern here? I am, and it shows consoles slowly doing everything your Xbox PC does. PC are out. As far as gaming goes, consoles and PC will be the same thing by 2020. It won't be the console that goes first, mate. Trust me. I am seeing a pattern actually, and it's the same pattern that I see with Apple. Consoles constantly catching up. There is voice activation in the way of Cortana and Google, and you can download many more free programs that do what they do and more. Windows 10 apps coming to Xbox isn't a huge thing as they're mostly bloatware or freemium games, but I mean, congrats on Candy Crush, and things like virtual reality, augmented reality, upgradability, and graphics processing aren't even close as of right now. Maybe you're right. Maybe somehow in 2020 consoles and computers will be exactly identical, but as of right now, the pattern you're seeing isn't taking much more than gentle steps forward. I mean, for the love of God, the Xbox One X can finally do 4K gaming sometimes. That's been a thing since around 2006. I mean, the first 4K TV came out in what, 2003? If you want to have fun, console. If you want to have great graphics, PC. Yeah, one thing you'll notice about PC gaming, and this is actually something I noticed when I first got into it, is as I played games that I used to play on my console, they looked miles better, but the graphics just stop you from having fun. I mean, don't ask me how, it's kind of retarded logic, but yeah, better graphics equals no fun. I'm getting a PC soon. However, at 60 FPS, games just look weird to me. The 30 just feels better to me, especially if it's locked, like Gears of War and Forza. 30 FPS feels more like a movie to me, more paced, cinematic, and awesome. 60 FPS feels twitchy and fast-forwarded. I hope most new PC games have settings to lock FPS because my rig is going to be a beast. If not, I'll deliberately ultra the graphics just for that dip in FPS. I know, I'm weird. You know what? You are weird, but hey, if that's your thing, then by all means. I'm happy to let you know that most games do have an FPS lock, so you can set your games to 30 FPS and crank those graphics up to your heart's content. Now, I'll never be able to play games like that, but if you prefer 30, then I can't fault you for it. Welcome to PC gaming, my friend. You do know that overclocking is illegal, right? Plus, think about the components. You're making them work harder for the same amount of pay. Just wrong. Overclocking isn't illegal. Most companies even sell overclocked parts right out of the box. They're not slaves. These components can work harder with a little more juice. It's just how they work. Why would anyone make this illegal? You know, I have a weird feeling you may have taken an episode of Futurama a bit too seriously there. So I stumbled upon this video the other day. It's a Fox News interview of a war veteran who explains why he knows video games cause violence in those who play them. Listen carefully as he brings up some pretty compelling points. Enjoy.
All right. A lot of people are going to say, and I think you do outline it in the book, what's the evidence between video games and violence?
Right. You know, we have longitudinal data, we have experimental data, we have correlational data.
The American Academy of Pediatrics says media violence is the most remediable factor. It's the one that if we did something about it would have the greatest impact on violence in our society. In a 60-minute Vanity Fair poll, 84% of the population believes that this is having an impact. I mean, it's just a no-brainer. In July of 2000, the AMA, the APA, the American Academy of Pediatrics made a joint statement, both houses of Congress, said 30 years of research, 1,000 sound scholarly studies have proven the connection. It's just irrefutable.
No, I think, I mean, I think the connection is black and white.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, what?
I want to see if you're here.
Oh, yeah, I'm just studying right now.
Heads up! Enemy ships closing in on us. More TIE fighters! Help me, take them down!
TIE fighters inbound. Let's take them down.
Yeah.
First shield destroyed. Circling back for the other.
They're destroying our Y-wings. We need to defend them.
Shields are down.
Good work. Our Y-wings finished their bombing run.
Restoration, you're clear to attack. Everyone else, pull back. the same burning star destroyer?
Imperial protocol is to jump away to a safe location. Those ships are headed straight for Theed. They're gonna attack the city.
Everyone get to feed as quickly as you can. We may have the means to stop this.
Danger, leader. 4 of us will have to do. Anyone know your way around machines?
I do.
You're with me. Theed has a defense system. Something we can use to stop the Empire. But the storm has damaged power relays across the city. Until they're repaired, we can't activate anything. Split up. Repair the relays. When you're done, regroup and attack. Got it?
Yeah. Got it. What are we activating?
Something that'll stop the Empire. What's your name, soldier?
Del Nico.
Del, Imperial reinforcements are converging on this sector. We can stop them, but I need you to reactivate those relays.
Yes, Mom.
Secure the area. We need this location safe.
Will do.
What are we activating?
Something that'll stop the Empire. What's your name, soldier? Del, Imperial reinforcements are converging on this sector. We can stop them, but I need you to reactivate those relays.
Yes, Mom.
Secure the area. We need this location safe.
Will do, Princess. You got it.
Stay close. I'll keep us safe. That'll buy us
Dude, Assassin's Creed Origins hasn't been cracked yet.
To be an engineer on capital ships, so yeah, this should be easy.
Get to work. We'll cover your back.
Yes, Mom.
The one you linked in general. Yeah.
We just got a relay back up and running.
Well, I did. She blasted stormtroopers.
Moving to the second relay. We'll be in contact.
Storm ready fighting circuits. I can work with this.
Reinforcements. Don't let your guard down.
Protect the relay.
Protect Del.
Oh, he's just not talking.
Sector's clear. Thanks, Princess.
Good work. On to the next one. That's right. Until we get the grid functional again, Theed won't be able to stop the Empire. Enemy walker! I need a bomber on my position now!
Affirmative, Your Highness. Gotta take cover.
Transport's inbound! The Empire keeps coming!
We'll cover you, Highness! Go! We've almost got another relay activated.
Almost. The thing is basically underwater. I need some time here.
I have faith in you, Shriv.
I'm glad somebody does.
Shield! That's right. Until we get the grid functional again, Theed won't be able to stop the Empire.
How do you play the Mario games again? Or the Mario thing? Yeah, that's it.
Enemy walker! I need a bomber on my position now!
Affirmative, Your Highness.
Yeah, I have nothing to play, so I wanted to play some Mario. No, I want to play it.
Transport's inbound! The Empire keeps coming!
We'll cover you, Highness! Go! We've almost got another relay activated.
No, I don't have anything.
The thing is basically underwater. I need some time here.
I have faith in you, Shriv.
I'm glad somebody does.
Thanks.
Good day everyone, I'm Gamer here, welcome back to the channel. In Steam on my system I found performance quite stable, with a few dips here and there and a few issues with frame pacing, but more or less a very pleasant experience and very...
To who?
I need heavy fire on these Imperials.
Yeah, I'm watching some gameplay.
Within Steam, and let me tell you, it is really... I need up the senior settings that
It's your turn, Del.
On it.
Shield!
Princess, bad news. We're pinned down by a scout walker.
We can't make it back to your position. Keep them busy and stay alive. You'll be safe once we set off the ion pulse. Copy that, Princess.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Come on. These wires. Something's wrong. Hang on. Wait.
done here. Shriv, what's your status?
Relay is online.
Great. Everyone to the palace. Dell's going to get inside and detonate an ion pulse. The Queen took precautions before the Clone War to keep Naboo safe from future invasions. An ion pulse that would disable any threat outside the palace. Not if we're in the palace. Imperial forces are headed for the palace. Hold the line as long as you can.
Yes, ma'am. We're with you, Your Highness.
We just need to buy time. We're being overrun. Everyone fall back. Walkers, draw their attention. They're right on top of us.
Yeah.
Bomber, get down.
Yeah.
All rebel infantry on our position. Protect the palace. We're being overrun. Everyone fall back. Del, how's it going in there?
Working on it. The security protocols are surprisingly complex and outdated.
We'll buy the time. It won't be much.
Don't worry, Princess. It'll be enough.
We're being overrun. Everyone fall back. Del, how's it going in there?
Working on it. The security protocols are surprisingly complex and outdated.
We'll buy the time. It won't be much.
Don't worry, Princess. It'll be enough.
So I just need the game and CMU emulator. That's it.
Up the steps. Everybody go.
Alright. So I need all 4 of those.
Princess, the pulse is almost ready.
Good, because we're running out of places to take cover. Bomber, get down! Taking cover! We're being overrun. Everyone fall back!
It's called the updater.
Working on it. The security protocols are surprisingly complex.
Updater.exe.
We'll buy the time. It won't be much.
Don't worry, Princess. It'll be enough.
Shields up! Shield! We're being overrun! Everyone fall back! Del, how's it going in there?
Working on it. The security protocols are surprisingly complex and outdated.
We'll buy the time. It won't be much.
Don't worry, Princess. It'll be enough.
Hop the steps! Everybody go!
I will help with everything else.
Yes, Your Highness.
You have everything. Start by double.
Don't let them get up these stairs. Keep them away from the gates, and don't stop firing.
Princess, the pulse is almost ready.
Good, because we're running out of places to take cover. Del, now would be a very good time.
I'm ready, Your Highness.
We've got too many troopers on our position.
This worker is too much. Beginning detonation sequence.
Get inside the palace.
Oh, which region do I pick? USA?
Oh, hello, Your Highness.
Good work out there. But I'd expect nothing less from Inferno Squad.
So you've spoken to General Calrissian?
You've done a lot of damage to this alliance.
Yes, we have, ma'am. And there's no excuse for it.
Watching you fight today, it's clear you're not just running from the Empire. This means something to you.
It does. We've been fighting our whole lives.
Who left?
It's taken us too long to realize that we were fighting for the wrong side. This war is far from over. We would like to help you, if you'll let us.
People like you, the reason hope can prevail. Hope is the reason we're going to win.
Title key sites.
Thank you, ma'am.
What's that? We title key.
Senator Organa. It's been a while.
Building a republic is busy work.
So is chasing after an Imperial fleet.
It's about to get busier, Commander. I need a favor. One of our generals has gone missing. I tracked him to Takodana, but he isn't answering his call. I need you to find Hans.
For Wii or 3DS? Alright.
Hey, Maz. Pour me another Park Kellen sling.
Not until you pay for the last one.
Come on, you know I'm good for it.
I don't know that you're good for anything. Where's my Wookiee?
Chewie's working on the Falcon. Long-range communicator took a hit back on Jomar.
You never bring him around anymore.
You make him nervous.
You two are up to something. Spit it out. You know all business goes through me.
I'm meeting an Imperial turncoat. Says he can help us free the Wookiees back on Kashyyyk. You seen him?
I swear, if you bring the Empire to my doorstep...
You know I always cover my tracks. Come on now. Help me out. Help Chewie.
I don't know your man, but it is late, and you may find that this crowd is talkative.
Thanks, Maz. I owe you one.
You owe me more than that, Han Solo. And don't you forget it.
All those flight hours at Skystrike Academy for what? Just to get kicked out? And end up here? Stupid Empire.
Yes. Huh? I didn't get that. Sorry. I don't understand you. What? I understand you.
Roddy, good to see you. Listen, pal, I'm looking for a friend named Paldora. You know him?
After you left me stranded during the Zerka job? Not a chance.
Come on, it all worked out. It must have, because here you are.
Back off. Find your Paldora on your own. You two can talk about your stupid beards.
So he's a bearded guy. Got it.
DeJarg requires half the tactical thinking of something like a supercar. The simplicity of getting those flights where they need to be makes me feel like a genius.
So, what brings you all the way out here?
The place a lot low. Can't cash in on the smuggling you can't find. All right?
You have a bounty on your head?
No big thing. One end we empire. What about you? How'd you enter?
I come to the capital.
How do I add a game?
Telling the wrong people they're worth a lot of money.
How do I add a...
But if you're ready, I'll have fun.
The LD-65s are out of production.
Already?
But it doesn't say to add a game.
No way! That's Han Solo!
I'm gonna just quit and start again.
Look. Definitely stop staring. Pretend he's not there. He sees us. He definitely sees us. Be cool. Pretend we're talking about something else.
You're gonna sell me the ship for my price, and I'm not gonna put a hole in your gut. That's the deal. I sincerely recommend you take it as offered. Take your time to think about it. Carefully.
You know, you look just like a friend of mine, name of Paldora.
You think I look like that idiot drinking Marinzane Gold?
He can afford to drink Marinzane Gold?
Must be nice, right?
It was like huge.
Sandoshan.
No scales. Furry.
Definitely a Wookiee.
Oh, please, I know what a Wookiee looks like.
Still moving cargo for Black Sun?
Yeah, Hadarima's prosperous to say the least. Hiring like you wouldn't believe.
I got access to muscle. Follow my own lead, goal of flights. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Hey, Mr. Paldora. Long time no see. My Wookiee pal was just asking about you.
You must be confusing me with that insufferable man upstairs.
My mistake.
Don't you have anything to say? I just poured my heart out. Wait, can you do that? Sounds dangerous. Hearts shouldn't pour. Further thing? Why are you just staring at me? Is that what we're doing now? Staring? I can do that. Let's do it.
Once that
Let's
finishes,
stare.
ask me
Look at
to
me.
slow it down.
I'm staring.
Okay. I just hold it at the floor.
I've never actually met a Wookiee, but I've read all of
Fold it.
Han
Pull it down.
Solo! I'm Imperial Specialist Ralcius Paldora.
After that,
It is a pleasure to
I'll put
finally
that here.
meet you.
It's gonna ask you to put a link.
You want to keep it down?
Oh, right.
Now, like I said, I can't show you how to do it,
Incognito.
but I'll add it. So back.
Come on, we need to get you out of here.
Once you write in the title,
Off we
link,
go then.
read it. This huge array of a bunch of different.
I have the information you asked for. Not on me, of course. I've hidden 2 data cubes in the woods. For safety.
You've got to be kidding me.
The first one has Imperial shipping routes, fueling locations, hidden armaments. It's all for the Republic, in exchange for safe passage and asylum.
What about your Kashyyyk intelligence?
It's in a separate location. Trust me, I have everything you need to free the Wookiees.
Tell me how you learned all this stuff?
Imperial officers like to talk. Power plays and whatnot. Particularly for one gentleman. Name of Rax, if you know it.
Can't say that I do.
He's rather...
Keep walking.
This way, Mr. Solo.
I can get you all the wool you want, but the question remains whether or not you can afford it.
Understand something here. Cognac wool has no price for me. I mean that literally.
Mr. Solo, let's leave.
To feel that spot. It's the truth.
It's just a race. You can do this. And you can take the championship.
Shall we?
Oddly enough, most statisticians are killed by apprentice statisticians. What do you...
Friends of yours?
I assume this is your fault?
Usually is.
What's my number
So
one
to
rule,
start off,
Solo?
I'm gonna search.
No fighting.
Okay.
Come on.
Have it right.
We gotta move.
So start picking add DLC. We'll add it to your.
I stashed the first data cube at a
Also
generator
add up
just ahead.
DLC. I'll always go with the.
You really couldn't bring the intel with you, huh?
Or
Mr. So,
check.
I'm a covert agent now.
Have
I
both
wasn't
of
bringing the
the download list here, and all you're just go to. Now, the next thing you have to do is go to unpack.
information with me. The cantina is full of.
Once again, this is going to pop up asking.
Let's just get the data and get to the Falcon.
This PC, drive. Just in the same folder that I had before. New folder.
Don't you?
Stormtroopers, stay quiet. We gotta take them out.
Okay.
No.
And then this is going to take a little bit of time. Download speed. It's going to be downloading all of these files. At the end, new thing's going to pop up. Show you that it's
great.
Yeah.
So this is how you get the games, the Wii U helper. Or just to update them. Because it says like you do not have to download this game. The Wii USB helper will now add it to the queue. Oh, okay. It's adding the game. Like the download manager. It's happening, it's good. Damn, it's 1 gigabyte? Never knew. Super Mario 3D work.
You really couldn't bring the intel with you, huh?
1.7.
Stormtroopers, stay quiet. We gotta take them out.
No. You do. This blaster's just a show. I never learned to shoot.
Great.
I'll let this one explode and I'll come back. But once that finishes, this window will pop up and I'll come back. Just wanna let this once that's in there, hit OK, now you'll be done. And as soon as it loads up, you close it out. You want to go to your log.txt. And as you can see right here, there's this path. This path is so to start off, right after.
Nothing here.
But I'm gonna see a log, user, title, then here you're gonna make it. I'm gonna name the folder set default. Paste that in, and then the same goes for.
Got it.
The intelligence on that data cube should help your friends in the Republic. Look out! More of those!
This folder. That start updating. Back here, folder. Paste these two folders.
So I don't need to update the game,
Where's the
do anything. Once
Stored near a lovely shrine just through the forest. Onward!
You must have good intel if they're sending this many troopers after you.
The Empire is in worse shape than anyone realizes. They're terrified the Republic will find out. The fleet's burning more fuel flying away from your attacks than it can resupply. One in every 148 Imperial officers surrender seeking asylum. Our starfighter numbers are down 3.4%.
That's all great, but what about Kashyyyk? Are you sure your information can help them?
It will get you on the planet. So what does the Republic plan for you?
Not much, but me and Chewie will shut down those labor camps alone if we have to.
Ah, yes, the mighty Chewbacca! I'll just be over here, safe and sound. Engage! Tell me you see that riot trooper! Yes! Nicely done, my new friend!
Ready for this?
Run now! Going in!
I know what you're doing.
Now, where did I leave that Wookiee intel?
I'll find it. I regret this.
Well, it's obviously not there. Why would I leave it in that?
You're not helping. Found it. Reinforcements. Get down.
Getting down. That should help get you onto the Wookiee planet. Now, to your famous Falcon.
You know the Falcon.
On average, I'd say 2.2 of every 300 Imperials knows the Millennium Falcon. Shouldn't we get this tip?
Improvise explosives.
How do I open the game? Oh, what's that? It didn't seem to download that. Mm-hmm. RPX file? Did I open that? Wait. Helper, yeah. I already decrypted the game. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's still running. Mm-hmm. Like, So they said they closed it right after. Mm-hmm. I just you told me to do some other thing.
As soon as it loads up, you close it.
Wrong.tunes.
Chewie, get the Vulcan ready. We gotta get out of here quick.
As you can see right here.
What do I do? Shut up and run, would you, pal? I'll hold them off. Just get this ship ready to fly. Learn to shoot, huh?
Here with this path. This path is going to be really important. To start off, you can check out that title. Go to MCO1, user, title.
Yes. You saw the title.
Then here you name the folder itself.
Wish me luck.
That in. And then same goes for the subfolder. Go to your other USB.
You're right, Chewie. Today is not my favorite day. Hey, maybe today's not so bad after all.
General Solo, this is Ice Versio. Inferno Squad is here to help.
Boy, am I glad to see you. What brings you out here, Commander?
You do, General. Senator Organa sent us.
Take it back, Chewie. This is the worst day imaginable.
Use these two folders. Shouldn't take too long. Last chance for battle. Back out. Then now you gotta get your DLC. You just have to get load the game. Everything should be updated.
Yeah, it could work.
You're clear on the ground. Bad guys and ties on the way.
Just once it would be nice if they didn't put up a fight.
Where's the fun in that, General?
Did I close Wii U Helper once I'm done? You said that.
Maz is on the comm. I don't want to talk to her right now.
Oh.
Hey, Maz.
I always cover my tracks. That's what you said.
Yeah, what's it
Now
say?
there are ships over my lake.
I can explain.
Don't explain. Just clean this mess. I would never blame you, Chewbacca. General, we're from...
I don't care if Maz is on the comm. I don't want to talk to her right now.
Han Solo.
Hey, Maz.
I always cover my tracks. That's what you said. Now there are ships over my lake.
I can explain.
Don't explain. Just clean this mess. I would never blame you,
Alright.
Chewbacca.
We're gonna open up Simu.
General, fire on that cruiser. You with us?
Yeah, let's put them in the bottom of the lake.
Oh, Mars won't like that at all.
There you go. How do I use my controller? Or
I don't care if Mars is on the comm. I don't want to talk to her right now.
options?
Hey, Mars.
Always cover my tracks. That's what you said. Now there are ships over my lake.
I can explain.
Don't explain. Just clean this mess.
Options and input settings.
I would never blame you,
Alright.
Chewbacca. General, we're focusing fire on that cruiser.
Right.
You with us?
Yeah, let's put them in the bottom of the lake.
There you go. No, that's it. I'm clicking. Something pop up or
Enemy starfighter headed for General Solo.
I see him. Proton torpedoes are ready. Excessive, but effective.
You don't see many of those cruisers around anymore. Not after that.
Oh, there we go. Hopefully it fixed itself. That was dumb. I'm so dead.
I don't care if Mars is on the comm. I don't want to talk to her right now.
Han Solo.
Hey, Mars.
Always cover my tracks. That's what you said. Now there are ships over my lake.
I can explain.
Don't explain. Just clean this mess. I would never blame you, Chewbacca. General, we're focusing fire on that cruiser. You with us?
Yeah, let's put them in the bottom of the lake.
Oh, Mars won't like that at all.
Dude, like, I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge these people.
Inferno squad, form up on me. Enemy starfighter.
Like, I literally don't get a chance. Why do you leave me, Tina?
I don't care if Mars is on the comm. I don't want to talk to her right now.
Han Solo.
Hey, Mars.
Always cover my tracks.
Who left?
What you said. Now there are ships over my lake.
The box.
I can explain.
Don't explain. Just clean this mess.
What the heck? No, I purposely ran into the water and stuff like that, like before. I was telling you, I'm like, man, I'm gonna try running into the water. Both of those times I done that. The last time I did.
Hey, Mars.
Always cover my tracks. That's what you said. Now there are ships over my lake.
I can explain.
Don't explain. Just clean this mess. I would never blame you, Chewbacca.
Now I'm gonna die. Dude, these guys are like
General, we're focusing for.
Like, I don't know how to. I'm kind of quiet because it's like 12 o'clock, Matita.
I don't care if Mars is on the
I
comm.
want to beat this game on hard. And I think I'm almost at the end. I want to see
Always cover my tracks. That's what you said. Now there
Oh
are
my goodness,
ships over my lake.
some of the flying missions are so bad.
Don't explain. Just clean this mess. I would never blame you, Chewbacca.
No, I can't raise my audio, you fool. It's not like PlayStation.
I don't care if Maz is on the comm. I don't want to
I'm
talk
just
to her
not.
right
I don't
now.
have my mic right next to me because I literally can't do it without putting it on my.
That's what you said. Now there are ships over my lake.
I can explain.
Don't explain. Just clean this mess. I would never blame you, Chewbacca. General, we're focusing fire on that cruiser. You with us?
Yeah, let's put him in the bottom of the lake.
Oh, Maz won't like that at all.
Inferno squad, form up on me. Enemy.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Matsida. Matsida, like, I don't even know what you want. You're not even saying anything.
I don't care if Maz is on the
If you
comm.
cannot hear me, then that's ridiculous.
Han Solo.
Hey, Maz.
Always cover my tracks. That's what you said. Now there are ships over my lake.
I can explain.
Don't explain. Just clean this mess. I would never blame you, Chewbacca. General, we're focusing fire on that cruiser. You with us?
Yeah, let's put him in the bottom of the lake.
Oh, Maz won't like that at all.
Dude, look, I know it's a bullet sponge. It's so annoying.
I don't care if Maz is on the comm. I don't want to talk to her right now.
Han Solo.
Hey, Maz.
Always cover my tracks. That's what you said. Now there are ships over my lake.
It's not that bad, but it's like, this ship is so annoying.
I would never blame you, Chewbacca. General, we're focusing fire on that cruiser. You with us?
Yeah, let's put him in the bottom of the lake.
Oh, Maz won't like that at all.
See, like, I don't have these guys. They're freaking attacking me so hard.
Inferno squad, form up on
I don't get enough time to shoot this thing.
I see him. Proton torpedoes are ready. Listen, what affected?
There we go. There we go.
That's one tie down.
Oh my goodness. Please make me only have to destroy the TIE fighters. Okay, beautiful.
That's one tie down. One less fighter to worry about. That did the trick. One more tie. Nice shot. General Solo, I'm tracking another inbound on your position. I'll take him out.
Nice. One to go.
Got him.
That had better be the last of them, Solo.
I told you I'd take care of it.
Get out of here already. Just get out. Nice shooting, General. Let's get you back to the fleet.
Actually, I've got something else in mind. Chewie's sending the coordinates
Roger that. See you there.
Let's see. Were you gonna actually talk to me or what?
Just be sure you do come back.
Don't. You can't get rid of us that easily. She's all yours, Commander.
I'm telling you, girl, whatever you did with his droid, it's not right. I just fixed it. You can't blame me if it likes you now.
Inferno Squad. Shriv, I haven't seen you since Lando volunteered you for this. How you been?
Wonderful, Senator.
What's on your mind, Commander?
According to Peldor's intel, my father has been running operations on Bespin and Sullust. I'd like your permission to find him and capture him.
You don't report to me, Ida.
A fleet command might not approve us undertaking such a personal mission.
Ah, well, we can't have an Imperial Admiral out there reinforcing the fleet, can we?
That's button 4. Oh, never mind. I'm trying to recalibrate my shit.
Searchlights all over the city.
Hask will be in the Overseer's Tower on Chinook Station. Better stick to the clouds so they don't spot
What the heck, Matia? Thanks for nothing.
That was button 11.
According to Paldor's
I don't know.
my father's been refueling
Whatever that button is.
Our old friend
I found it.
is overseeing the operation. If we can capture him and shut down the station, we'll strike a solid blow to the Empire.
Not to mention, Hask could be the key to finally tracking down the Admiral.
If we're lucky.
There's always more to it than luck. Wow, take a look at all these Beldons.
I think it's cute you study a planet's wildlife before we visit.
Hey, if they make the Tabana gas the Empire needs, then Beldons are mission critical.
If you say so.
You know, if we find your father and take him out of the fight, we'll be a lot closer to ending this war.
I know it's been a rough 6 months, but we'll get him this time. I can feel it.
I don't doubt that. I was actually curious about what happens afterwards when the war's over.
Honestly, I haven't really thought about it. A life of Imperial training isn't worth much in the civilian sector. What about you?
I thought I might travel. See the galaxy, Lothal, my capo.
You've been to those places.
As a soldier, I want to see them when they're free.
That actually sounds really nice.
Finally,
What?
I set up my thing. My control.
There's the landing pad. They shouldn't spot our ships down here.
You're gonna buy a Wii U Pro controller?
No, I got I was going to, but I got oh here. I should have it on Discord. If you go to, is it in general? No, it's not in general. I think I posted it in Tyreek's chat.
Isn't it like a Zelda? A Zelda one?
It is, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It looks like a Pro controller. It's just wired, but like, you know, since, but it's only $30. And but it's pretty nice though.
You have it with you right now?
Yeah, I do.
That's cool.
Hask will be in the Overseer's Tower on the main level. We need to find a turbo lift to get there.
Or would Peach go down there? What the hell?
The droid said there's one ahead, along with the stormtrooper
She's
squad.
dumb.
Follow my lead.
Have you played that game at all?
Slice that.
Mm-mm.
I've been streaming that game.
Yeah, I know. I was watching.
Make another pass. I don't want anything slipping through the cracks while Commander Hask is here.
How do you run? Or you can't?
Why?
Alright, thanks.
Yeah. You know how lame that game would be if you couldn't run?
Get him, Del.
PC's good.
It is good. Dude, but like, net neutrality though.
Yeah.
I just hope that it doesn't pass through Congress or whatever. If it passes there, then like I have.
Hask will
I have
be in the
no
Overseer's
faith in
Tower on the
society.
main level. We need to find
Why
a
are we
turbo lift.
regressing like from what Obama done?
The droid said there's one ahead, along with the
We're not even progressing. We're regressing.
Yeah. I don't know. See, I feel like there's some things occasionally that are decent, but like this internet thing though, like why though?
And
Just kind of like, why are you guys gonna do that? That's my only thing. Like I just. Because I can motivate it. No, but like, I don't know. Nothing else has personally affected me, but this internet thing, you know, I'm gonna be doing the school through it, and you know, I do everything through my computer, so it's just kind of like, I don't know, that's kind of gonna really affect me personally, so it sucks, but oh well.
Make another pass. I don't want anything slipping through the
yeah.
cracks while Commander Hask is here.
Get him, Del.
What the heck, dude, up there?
How'd you get so much lives?
It's like a one-up glitch type thing that's in certain levels you can do. Or you just like jump on a turtle shell like when it gets cornered, and then do it over and over again and don't move. And that's how you get a lot of lives. I mean, you get a lot of lives overall in that game, but like if you do that, you get a lot more points. So, which a lot of people did it. So.
Shields up.
And didn't get patched.
No, because it's like that they always had something like that in the games overall. Like in the original game, they even had a one-up glitch. So it's just kind of like a main staple to have it in some way. You know, so.
Eyes on an officer.
Yeah. How do you use your bow?
Your bow?
What's your bell? The bell thing?
A cat. You turn into
What's
a
that
cat.
for?
You
Oh.
can climb stuff. if you're
It's
like
pretty cool.
running on a wall. Yeah. And then you can hit people with like your paws.
Square. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm using a PS4 controller.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool once you get it done, but
It is cool. It takes a second, which, I mean, that's annoying, but once you do it, it's pretty cool. They got a 3DS one, I'm like, I want to do it, but like, I don't know, it's a lot, like it's not as complicated, but like, just, you gotta use like a website to download the games, and like, I'd rather not download stuff off the websites, you know?
I have an idea.
yeah.
You're not gonna like it. Okay, we'll meet you at the tower. Until then, you stay out of sight. That new paint job will give you away. Don't just stand there, soldier. Let's get a move on.
Get ready, Del. Knowing Hask, he'll put up a fight.
I'm looking forward to it.
Well, I'm tired, so I think I'm gonna sleep now. What a loser, TM. I mean, I'm so used to saying TM. Motita.
Because TM is like trash, you know?
Yeah.
Motita is becoming a trash person.
Hask should be on the top floor.
Good night, Motita. Motita's gonna get mad.
Look at this. A cloud car. Can you even imagine sitting in that cockpit?
Doesn't seem too bad.
No real pilot would ever fly one of these.
You can break the thing, the purple bricks.
I think you can, but you have to have a different power-up.
We've made the galaxy.
Oh, you just gotta, what's it called? I found it. You just gotta hit it right down.
Yeah.
Little more. You gotta go all the way down. No, you can break it. I just found a secret spot. That's why.
The Empire's on the run. Their resources are just marveling at the might of the Empire, sir. Rebels don't stand a chance.
How can I grab shows?
Y. Or square.
Droid, we're at the tower. You ready? See you up top. Commander's up there now, wrapping things up.
Where is everyone?
Did you really think it would be so easy? We picked up the Corvus the second
Does it come off my controller? Yeah.
up to me, I deal with you personally. But I have responsibilities now. And taking care of you is no longer one of them.
It does. It's cool. It uses like the PS4 speaker controller.
Wait, really? That's cool.
Yeah. If I'm inside.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That Star Destroyer. That must be Hask's.
So much for that plan.
Look out!
Run, Del. Get off the platform.
You can also break that thing with the shell. Purple mines.
one part of the mission.
You still want to take out Steven? How'd you plan?
We're gonna need ships.
The X-wings are on the other side of the station. Droid, is there anything closer we can use?
Slicing.
We lost comms with a squad in the tower, so stay alert. Everyone spread out. Commander Hask wants them found.
I thought this place would look more like Cloud City. Enough.
Scout walker. Droid, shield me.
Did I literally get shot through that wall? Oh my goodness.
Now what?
Hask was just one part of the mission.
Still want to take out fueling? How do you plan to do that?
We're gonna need ships.
The X-wings are on the other side of the station. Droid, is there anything closer we can use?
Slice, please.
We lost comms with a squad in the tower, so stay alert. Everyone spread out. Commander Hask wants them found.
They're still looking for us. Stay close and wait until I open fire.
You got it.
ATST!
Get that beam.
Shield!
Heavy, ahead!
TIE fighters ahead.
Nice! That's the weapon. And leave it.
Oh, come on.
Enemy heavy weapons ahead. See a heavy.
Hask was just
And
one
then
part
to
of
unlock other words, you need green. You need more of that green star.
We're gonna need ships.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah.
Droid, is there anything closer we can use?
We lost comms with a squad in the tower, so stay alert. Everyone spread out. Commander Hask wants them found.
Cover me, droid. TIE fighters ahead. Oh, come on.
Officer, ahead! Enemy rockets ahead!
Oh, this level.
What? What are you playing?
Star Wars.
Oh.
Now what?
Hask was just
They
one
keep
part of the
like
mission.
send like 50 million guys at once, and it's like
We're gonna need ships.
I'm like playing on the hardest difficulty doesn't make it easier.
We lost comms with a squad in the tower, so stay alert. Everyone spread out. Commander Hask wants them found. Heavy ahead.
TIE fighters ahead.
Nice, that's perfect. And they're leaving.
Oh, come on.
Enemy heavy weapons ahead.
Are you kidding me? What the heck?
Now what?
Hask was just one part of the mission.
Still want to take out fueling. How do you plan to do this?
We're gonna need ships.
Well, the X-Wings are on the other side of the station. Droid, is there anything closer we can use?
We lost comms with a squad in the tower, so stay alert. Everyone spread out. Commander Hask wants them found. Watch out for that sniper!
TIE fighters ahead.
Nice, that's perfect. And they're leaving.
Oh, come on.
Are you kidding, dude? Oh my goodness. I've reset this mission like
Now what?
7
Hask was
times.
just one part of the mission.
Still want to take out fueling. How do you plan to do that?
We're gonna need ships.
Well, the X-Wings are on the other side of the station. Droid, is there anything closer we can use?
We lost comms with a squad in the tower, so stay alert. Everyone spread out. Commander Hask wants them found.
TIE fighters ahead.
Nice, that's perfect. And they're leaving.
Oh, come on.
guess I just gotta kill all the dudes. I'm trying to skip past, and I just put on my shield to run past, and then have to defend the platform. But, like, there's like 100 dudes. So, like, I literally can't kill all those guys.
Everyone spread out. Commander Hask wants them found.
ATST.
There's a new update for Discord.
Yeah, but I haven't updated it yet.
Alright, I updated it.
Is there anything cool?
It didn't say anything. Poison doesn't save. Same. Yeah, it's. Oh no, just probably something. That's good.
Dang. You don't mess with those.
Dude, I haven't played a Mario game in a while. Pretty fun.
Sure.
Task was just one part of the mission.
You still want to take out the fueling? How do you plan to do that?
We're gonna need ships.
With the X-wings on the other side of the station. Droid, is there anything close to